How do I get my movie on Netflix?
How do I get on Netflix? If you're on YouTube trying to search how to get on Netflix, that's the problem. You may not like my style of information sharing, but that's the problem. If you have 0 movies under your belt, why are you trying to figure out how to get on Netflix? Why? There's a lot more things that you should be concerned about besides or before getting on Netflix. All right? I'm sorry, this wasn't the video that you were looking for, was it? You thought I was gonna say, hey, A, B, C, and you're gonna get on Netflix. No, you're not. Okay? You can stop the video now. You're not gonna get on Netflix.
Who died and made you boss?
Here's the thing. There are a lot of filmmakers, accomplished, people with $1 million budgets or productions under their belt that are struggling to get onto Netflix because there is a system. And chances are you do not meet the criteria to fall into that system and rise to the top above everybody else.
How insulting!
My short answer is stop thinking about Netflix. Think about all of the other things you need to think about before you start thinking about Netflix. All right? That's the short answer. Now, the long answer. If by chance you do happen to actually create something, the majority of the distributors that are out now, aggregators, whatever you want to call them, they have access to Netflix. They do. They have access to a lot of different streaming platforms. And there are a lot, hundreds. In case you didn't know, just Google it. Ask ChatGPT, ask Perplexity, ask Google, how many streaming platforms are there globally? Most of the distributors that you're going to come encounter with have access to them. Let me change that. Most of the reputable ones have access to Netflix. I've dealt with several different distributors and every last one of them have access to Netflix. So it's not a problem of how to get to Netflix necessarily. That's one problem. But the bigger problem is, did you create something that is Netflix worthy? And a lot of you are delusional. A lot of you are just not honest. You're gonna say, yeah, or you think you did. No, you didn't. There's no known actor in your movie. There's no known director. There's no known writer, no known producer. You didn't have a proper budget. You didn't do anything that is even close to what the movies on Netflix usually do. And you're looking for how to get onto Netflix. Now, let me clarify for those of you who are new to my type of content. I'm not the person that kills dreams. I actually encourage them. I love dream chasers because that's what I am. I chase my dreams. But I also love reality. And there are a lot more easy paths to take that can get you to Netflix if that's what you want. Why you want Netflix, that's a whole nother story. But there are a lot more easier paths to take to get there. Number one is, creating something that is Netflix worthy. Right, yes, that's probably number one. But number two is being honest. Be honest with yourself.
The greatest movie of all time!
So basically, create a movie of quality. Create a movie that has some substance. And just contact your distributor. There are a bunch of them out there. Contact your distributor and tell them that you're interested in Netflix. Simple as that. How that goes, I don't know because I don't know anyone who has personally had their project released on Netflix, but I guarantee you with about 100% certainty that it starts with the quality. And if you can't tell the difference between your quality and Netflix quality, then you're probably not going to be able to get on Netflix anyway. Simple as that. And that's how you get on Netflix. For more wonderful advice, join my community at sixfigurefilmmaking.com and tell a friend about my videos.
Well, that was a massive waste of time.